Morning all. Good to see you all. We're just waiting to make sure we've got everyone. Okay, so I will start at least with my intro. So this is a really random thing, but on Wednesday I woke up, I had no idea I was going to create this group at all. And I just had this idea in the middle of my morning, and great, thanks Di. And yeah, this really strong urge, just create this group, even though I was thinking, what am I doing? But no, I was obviously being encouraged, we need to create this group. So many people right now, I think, are really struggling. There's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of fear. And I think this is probably the best way I can pull together my intuitive gifts to just help as many people as I can. And meditation is one of those things that's really helpful for all of us. Whether you do it every day or whether you just do it when you can, the more you do it, the more you're going to strengthen that connection, the more you're going to be able to quieten down the world around you and really help those anxieties and fears. And I heard someone talking yesterday that said, meditation isn't about the moment you're meditating. It's a bit like strengthening a muscle. If you can meditate and practice meditating, you're actually building and growing and strengthening skills that are going to serve you in the more challenging times, like right now. So for those of you that already meditate, you have that resource to tap into at challenging times in your life. And for those of you that don't, this is a great place to start, just to give you a flavour of what it's all about, and to at least give you a collection of meditations every week that you can go back to whenever you want to. So you're just going to have access to these to listen and to tap into the healing that's going to come through during this meditation as well. And the other thing is really just creating that community for all of us to enjoy, just creating a group in this healing space that's safe. You can share any of your concerns or anxieties. The only thing I've asked in the rules of the group is just keep it positive. If you've had a difficult day and you want to share that this is worrying you right now, that's absolutely fine. Just try and follow it with something positive to try and keep the energy of this group as high as we can. And I put a quote up in here the other day that I think a few of you liked, which was, peace is retraining the mind. I think peace is the result of retraining your mind to process life as it is rather than as you think it should be. And so that's, I think, one of the ways meditation can help us, is just allowing us to detach from our thoughts, step back from the anxiety and the fear that's really overwhelming so many of us right now, and just watch it from a distance so that it's no longer controlling you, but you can just observe it and you can step back into the peace of observing rather than being in it, which is quite stressful. And the other thing I wanted to add as well is Facebook. I forgot how this works, in that when you join the group and you added in all the things you wanted meditation to help you with, as soon as I approve you into the group, Facebook deletes the lot. So all of the things that you wrote in there kindly to tell me what you would like these meditations to help you with, it's lost. So please, can any of you just either comment below or send me a private message with what it is you'd like to get out of the meditations, because by writing it in here, we're going to be setting the intention for this meditation today and setting the intention for the meditations going forwards. And I think that's really important, because we need you to get the value out of this, for this to really serve you and what it is you need right now. So do add that in, so that I'm definitely making sure that we're pulling through what it is you need to help you at the moment. And likewise, for those of you that kindly added your email addresses in to stay in touch with what I'm up to, it's lost all of that too. So if you just go to my Facebook page, there's a sign up tab on the edge. Just click on that and pop your details in. You'll also get another free meditation, one of my favorites actually. It's a lovely lavender filled meditation that I really love, or lavender garden it is. So yeah, add your email back into that sign up on my main homeopathy Facebook page, if you want to stay in touch, that is. So for now, I think we'll crack on. I have a small group of you watching live, and I know the rest of you will watch this later. So the way this works is, I'm going to go into a meditation state myself, and I'm going to talk you through it. Just listen along, just follow the instructions, just go with the flow. I have no idea where we're going yet. This very much comes in from spirit to me. So this is me taking you on a journey that they've got for all of us. Not, it's not something I've actually come up with myself, so I have no idea where we're going yet. So yeah, just sit back and enjoy. Make sure that you are in a comfortable chair. I'd say don't lay down, because you will fall asleep. Sit in a comfortable chair. Try and make sure your feet are on the floor so that we're grounding you as well while we're doing this meditation. And just listen, close your eyes and just listen along and see how this helps you. And be aware of how your body's feeling, the energy that's coming through. There is energy healing going on in these meditations at the same time, and you will continue to benefit from that, whether you're listening now live or whether you're listening later. Okay? So we're ready. All right, so sitting comfortably in a chair, I just want you to start by taking a few deep breaths, breathing in, filling up your lungs, and then breathing out, and breathing in, and breathing out. Try and breathe in to the count of 4. And as you breathe out, I want you to try and breathe out to the count of 8. So your out breath is longer than your in breath. And as you're breathing in, I want you to visualize in your mind that you're breathing in this warm, golden light. It's filling up your lungs. It's pouring healing energy into your body. As you breathe in, it starts to reach further out from your lungs into other parts of your body, out towards your shoulders, coming down your arms, as you visualize this golden light coming in and healing you. I want you to visualize on the out breath any gloomy colours of light leaving you, exiting your body, anything which no longer serves you, anything which is lurking in your body which isn't helping you right now. It's making you tired, that gloomy energy that's dragging you down. We're breathing in the golden light, and we're breathing out the gloomy light. This golden light's starting to reach other places now. It's moving down into your fingers. It's moving down into your body, down to your waist. Starting to move down your legs. You're breathing this golden light deeply into your lungs, and you're letting go of all of that gloomy light, all of that stress as it exits your body. Golden light's moving down to your ankles. As you focus on your physical body, you recognize that you can't feel your body quite so easily anymore. You've become lighter. You can feel that golden energy around you, like your body's lit up now. You're in a golden bubble, completely protected. You're being nourished by this golden light. You're feeling a little calmer already just for having breathed out the dark, gloomy light. I want you to visualize from your feet. Roots are coming down from the soles of your feet now, deep, deep into the earth's core, all the way down through the floor, into the earth, connecting right in the center. These are strong roots like tree roots. Firm, they're gripping. You cannot be knocked over with these roots. They are holding you strong and firm. And though the wind may be blowing around you and the storm may be going on, you stay strong in yourself. Okay. I'm now going to take us on our journey. And I'm opening up a doorway. We're going to step through this doorway, and as we do so, we're stepping onto a hillside. We're actually on a cliff overlooking the sea. And we're walking on a very narrow path with like a meadow on this slope. So this is like a hillside that's filled with wildflowers and tall grasses. The sky is blue. To my right is the ocean. Again, it's a deep, deep, beautiful blue. It's a really lovely blue colour. We're a long way from the edge. We're nowhere near the edge. We're just completely safe on this coastal path. And the wind is whistling around us. It's not chilly, but it is breezy here. You just take a moment to adjust to your surroundings. And the flowers are beautiful. There's pastel pink colours. There's lots of green here. It's beautiful. Tall blades of grass. Lots of green. The flowers are exquisite. They're just blowing in this breeze that's whipping around us. The wind that's coming off of the ocean. As we look out over the ocean, we see the waves coming in. It's a lovely day. The wind is blowing our hair back from our faces. There's white foam on the waves that are rolling in. As you look down, you can see the rocks down there. You can see the seagulls and you can see the birds going about their business, bobbing on the surface. As you take a look around you, there's nobody else here, it's just you. But you feel very connected to nature here. You feel very connected to your surroundings. And the colours are incredible. The blue of the sea is the most beautiful blue. The white froth on the waves, magical. The green lushness of the grass and the blades of grass that are blowing in the breeze. And the delicate flowers that are there too. You start to take a step forward along the coastal path that you find yourself on. You're heading slightly upwards. It's an incline upwards, just a gentle slope. And up ahead at the very top, you can see a lighthouse. Beautiful white wooden lighthouse. And as you follow this meandering coastal path, grass either side of you, at a gentle pace, just allowing that breeze to blow through you, to brush away all the cobwebs, to refresh you. Once again, allowing this cleansing air to just wash over you and take away with it any energy that surrounds you that doesn't belong. Any worries, any concerns, anything that's been bothering you lately. Just allow that wind to blow in and blow it from you. Take it away. Continue to breathe in deeply and breathe that fresh air in. And breathe out anything that doesn't belong. As you're walking along, you can feel the sun on your back. It's warming up your back and your right arm. And you turn to look at it, and the sun is just over your right shoulder. You stop for just a moment to appreciate the rays that have come through. You feel that sun, that golden warmth on your skin, warming up your face as you hold your head up to that sun. Feeling gratitude for this beautiful day. How lucky are we to be here, to be experiencing this beautiful sunshine, the warmth it leaves on our body. You can feel that warmth filling you up, warming you up, healing you. You continue on your walk up this gentle incline towards the lighthouse. As you reach the top, the wind is even stronger. It's whipping round you. You can see the rocks down below now much clearer. You can see the white froth forced against the rocks, crashing down. You reach out for the handle of the door to the lighthouse, and the door opens easily before you. You step inside and you close the door behind you. There's nobody else here, and there's wooden seats around the edge of the lighthouse, just like a wooden bench that's affixed to the edge of the lighthouse. You take a seat on this bench and you notice the contrast between the silence here. You've shut the wind out. You can hear it still raging outside. But inside this lighthouse, there is peace. There's safety. There is no wind. It's just a quiet place for contemplation. I want you just to sit here for a moment, breathing in and breathing out. Just allow your body to rest for a moment, to absorb the serenity of this place. As you're sitting here in this peace, the door opens slowly steps in. She nods at you politely, and she takes a seat on the other side of the lighthouse, facing you. She's wearing a cloak of gold and purple. She has long hair, long golden hair, curls. She feels completely safe. She's smiling at you. She's not asking anything from you. She's just happy in your company. And you're completely at ease with her being here too. She's brought with her a lovely energy. It's a very calming energy. You can feel the warmth coming from her, the energy touching your body, calming you, recharging you. She's reminding us of serenity. She's not asking anything of us. She's merely here to offer serenity and calm. She's very wise. She's very nurturing. She is here to help you. Her wisdom is shining through. She has a peace about her. She's here to reassure you. She has a gentleness about her, very gentle and very serene. But she also has an inner strength, a strong mind, and a deep love for you. And she's reminding you that you have this too. You too are nurturing and warm and loving. You too have this serenity within you and this strength within you. And although the storm outside is raging, you have this serenity and this strength inside, just like the lighthouse. This is not the only storm that you've withstood before, and it won't be the last. But she's reminding you, times like these, to take a moment to go quietly within yourself and tap back into this serenity and inner strength that you have within you. We aspire to be like her. We aspire to present like her with this calmness on the outside too. But it is there. She's smiling and nodding, and she's very pleased we've understood this message. And she's giving us a flower. It's a white flower. I think it's to do with peace, this flower. I'm not sure what flower it is. It's a wildflower, but it's lovely. It's a token. It's a reminder. You thank her for coming, and she nods and smiles as she makes her way back to the door. Just take a moment to reflect on how you're feeling in your body right now. Take a moment to remind yourself of how strong you actually are deep down. How brave you've been before. How everything turned out for the better eventually. And this phase too will pass. When you feel ready, we're going to leave the lighthouse. I'm going to approach the door and open it again. And as we do so, the wind is still there. It's blowing the door. You pull it firmly behind you as you step back out into the wind again. You take a deep breath as you look over the ocean, at the beauty of this place, at the serenity and the calm. You feel stronger. You feel able. You remember who you are again. You remember how capable you are. You remember how you're great at leading. You're amazing at nurturing and caring for others. You're strong. You're positive. And your radiance, your light, is bright enough to shine and help others around you just by being in your presence. You're resolved to shine your light to help others in the coming weeks, to be the calm in that storm, to have faith, to know everything will be just fine. When you're ready, you turn back towards the coastal path that you came up. One foot in front of the other along the narrow little path. Once again admiring the view, this beautiful coastal view, this meadow of flowers either side of you on the slope, the long grasses, the lushness of the colours, and that blue is incredible. And the contrast of the blues in the sea with the green of this meadow and the grey rocks. It's stunning, and it's all here for you. As you walk back down this gradual slope, you see a doorway, just a doorway on this coastal path. It looks like it doesn't belong, but it's a beautiful wooden doorway with big bolts. It's a grand doorway. Beautiful arch that it fits into perfectly. As you approach the doorway, take a deep breath and feel appreciation and gratitude for this place that we've been to, for the lady that we met in the windmill, for the healing that you've received during this from the lady and from nature, the environment around you. You thank all of it for helping you today. And know that this place is always here for you to come back to whenever you want to. You use the handle to open the door, and you step back over the threshold, and you shut the door behind you. Just take a few moments, a few more deep breaths to become aware of your fingers and toes again. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes again. You probably feel quite sleepy now. I'll just give you a few moments to wake up properly, to come back. Wow, that was amazing. That was such a lovely place. How did you guys find that? Just write me a comment down the bottom and let me know if you enjoyed that or if it's helped you at the moment. You may not recognize yet, I might add, that this has helped you. You're going to be healing for some days following this as well. So don't rush it. If you need to come back to this at any point, you can do. Just know that you have that inner strength within you. You have that tranquility. And you have the ability to watch this and to listen to this whenever you need to. Just allow the energy of what we've just done to settle in. Make sure today that you drink lots of water. Try and give yourself the space to stay calm if you can. Hi Nikki, great. Thank you, Malcolm. It was amazing. It was really lovely. But allow this energy to settle in. Allow your body to heal over the next few days. Drink lots of water. The other thing you can all do to help yourselves is remember the tree roots, okay? You can use those tree roots and ground yourself down anytime you feel yourself starting to wobble again. It can really help you. Always visualize yourself in that golden light when you start to have a wobble as well. That can be really helpful for you. So these are things you can do every day just to help protect yourself from what's going on around you. Yeah, and I hope that this helps you over the next few days. I hope that you start to feel a little calmer, a little stronger, and remember those amazing qualities you each have within you. They're there all the time. We just forget about them. We get on with regular life and we forget that we actually have this within all of us. So thank you so much everyone for joining me. I'll be doing one at least every Friday. I might put a note out occasionally if I've got time to do an extra one in the week, but so just keep an eye on your Facebook feed, because I'll pop that in there whenever. But come back to this one whenever you want to, and we'll just gradually build up a collection that you can go to, and every week's going to be different. I never know what I'm going to get coming through, so you might find some of them you like more than others. Just use whatever helps you right now. These are difficult times for everyone. Thank you, Malcolm. That's really sweet. Malcolm says he's sending his love to the whole group, everyone, so that's great. Right. Go and have a cup of tea, everyone, and get on with your day, and I hope this has helped you. Thank you so much for joining in this healing space and contributing to it. This collective energy is amazing, and it will continue to be amazing the more that we grow this. So again, thank you, everyone. Take care. I will be thinking of all of you, and I'll see you same time next Friday, if not before. Bye all.